Hello friends, welcome to the 15th episode of Walk the Stock. I'm Rupak, I represent iFinStrats. Now the markets have started making its up move. I'm talking about Nifty as our index. And today, before I pick up the stock which I have chosen to analyze for you, let's look at what's happening in Nifty and then probably we'll go over to the stock which I have chosen for us today. So here, here is what we are here looking at, the Nifty daily chart. And if you see in the daily chart of Nifty, Nifty has formed a, a, a good bottom uh, at this point, and the Nifty has started making its up move. Of course, it is still traversing below the 55 weighted moving average, so which means that in its in its near term of 2.5 months, it is still um, traversing below uh, the averages of 2.5 months. But I'm very certain once it breaks open the 55 weighted moving average, Nifty would be very close to its all-time high, which it has already made a couple of times earlier, and then it's going to break over and probably start its new up move, trying to go towards the 23,000 mark. So I think a good rally is up in the making, and we need to utilize this good rally. So having said that, uh, the stock I've chosen for you today is basically from a non-ferrous metal sector. The stock is Vedanta, and we'll need to deep dive into the stock of Vedanta uh, uh, for now. Now coming to Vedanta, Vedanta I have chosen because we all are seeing that metals have been doing extremely well in the last 2 months or so. And Vedanta being a stock from the sector of metals, I thought let's have a look at this and try to analyze Vedanta, whether it is the right stock for us to basically take any kind of position in the upcoming days. So Vedanta as of today has moved about 4.47% in just today's trading session, and it is trading at about 432.55 rupees. Apart from that, Vedanta is showing some strong momentum, and the stock basically opened at about 421, made a 4.5% high at 432. The beta of the stock is a little on the higher side, sitting at about 1.13. The stock has made an all-time high earlier of 495, and the stock is very close to traverse towards all-time high of 495. The market capitalization of Vedanta is sitting at about 160,000 crores. So let's, without wasting any time, deep dive and see what are the technicals talking about Vedanta. Should we go ahead and look at taking any kind of position in Vedanta in the near future? Okay, folks, we are on the monthly chart of Vedanta. Now, very interesting pattern, very interesting chart. I can say that. If you see here, Vedanta made an all-time high of 495 uh, somewhere in 2010, and it is very close to breaking a very old, in fact 14-year-old resistance uh, in the upcoming weeks. Vedanta has also made a near-term high of 440 rupees somewhere around 2022, and it is very close to breaking the same resistance of 2022, a 2-year-old resistance of 2022. So if you see, Vedanta has created a beautiful cup here, and I think Vedanta, if it has to, if it breaks this near-term 2022 resistance of 440 odd, rupees, I'm sure that Vedanta is on its way to all-time high of 490, which it did back in 2010. So a stock showing great momentum, strength to break up the old resistance of 2010 and a near-term resistance of 2022. Let's look at some more things about this stock here. So I will drop the stock down to daily chart. And in daily chart, let's see, the stock is showing some good up move. If you see that the prices have been constantly going up since the time it broke open the 55 weighted moving average. Uh, I think very interesting. It has broken around April, just about the last month, the 55 moving average, and it is consistently showing a price up move, sitting at a near-term resistance of 2022 of 420 rupees. I think it is 440 rupees, I'm sorry, and it is very close to that, close to breaking that, as I said. Let's look at some of the momentum indicators and trend indicators as to what they have to say. So if you see, as I said, the RSI on a daily basis is above 60, which means the stock has gained a good momentum already. It's already on an upbeat with respect to momentum. From the ADX point of view, you see the positive directional index and also the stock ADX is above the reference line of 20. Good news for us. From the point of view of relative strength as compared to Nifty 500, the stock is really on an upbeat. So it is really performing much better than Nifty 500. And of course, the on balance volume is showing a real up move in tandem to the prices, making it very, very strong buy for us. So now, as always, I would not really put you guys up with the stop loss and the target and all. I would want you to do your own analysis, and please talk to your financial advisor before taking any kind of position in this stock. I'm doing this analysis purely from educational purposes, and my intention is not to give any kind of tips with respect to buy price, stop loss, or targets. Please pick your own numbers. If you are thinking that Vedanta is good stock to take position in the upcoming days, please go ahead and do your own analysis. But from my point of view, I think Vedanta is coming up very close to be a very high or good momentum stock, and I guess Vedanta is close to beating all its previous highs and making some new all-time higher levels in the times to come. So I take it as about a short to mid-term trade for the next few weeks to next couple of months maybe, and Vedanta should give us a good up move from where it stands today. Um, I think this is all for today. I wanted to let analyze in front of you. Uh, I am sure that you would have liked my analysis, and if you are liking the analysis, what we are doing here on a daily basis, we're picking a one stock at least. And if you're liking this analysis, please subscribe and share to our video channel. We are very new in on YouTube, so please help us. Please subscribe us and uh, follow our analysis, do your own homework as well, and we are here to keep doing our analysis for all educational purposes and show you how we take positions in stocks. With this, I leave you for today. Have a very good evening, and let's see each other again tomorrow. We'll come back with yet another stock, and I hope all our stocks from the past and upcoming the future will be performing well in the times to come. Thank you. Bye bye.